come to these damn groups out, you understand, I don't want nothing to do with them unless they giving up all flags and bringing their body into under the truth. Because, of course, 90% of this shit is born out of selfishness, out of looking for power, out of sexual deviancy, and you just destroying the work of the Lord. Never before to harden them, never before did black people look at us like we had a sexual deviance problem. Never before did they look at us. Never before did black people, in all our years of speaking on the street, black people never felt like, I don't like them brothers on the street. They might have disagreed with us, but nobody came against us like they had, unless they had a drug problem or, something like that. Before to harden them, never before did black people look at us like we had a sexual deviance problem. Never before did they look at us. Never before did black people, in all our years of speaking on the street, black people never felt like, I don't like them brothers on the street. They might have disagreed with us, but nobody came against us like they had, unless they had a drug problem or, something like that. But other than that, black people knew we was for them. But it wasn't until you break off groups got out here with 1,000 fucking camps. This ain't just these camps that I'm mentioning. They had 1,000 other. You had 3, 4, 5 camps in Brooklyn. You had that bullshit going on. You had that bullshit going on with my main man Barack. Came up with me together. We came up together, me and Barack. Barack went and took over that House of David bullshit and then got down there in the Purple Cat's face and let them punk the shit out of here. After that, I ain't seen him on the internet yet since that day. You understand? All that shit came out of that. Every bit of it came out of that. What did we do? We stood our ground. And that bullshit that happened with the Jesus Christ Church, the Lord destroyed it. That's our legacy. Our legacy is this. We UPK, Marshall left. They set up that garbage over there. We stood our ground. We stood our ground. The Lord killed Tazadaki. He didn't just shut him down. He put him to death for that evil shit he did. And then pushed that shit to the side.
Why don't you shut the fuck up?
With Commanding General Yohana, Black Watch.
More. Make sure y'all tune in tonight to the grill. I call it the grill. It's called Black Watch today. I just know it's called the grill. That's why you always see me say the grill. But make sure y'all tune in 9 p.m. to the grill. We're going to see, is Commander General Yohana wrong? Is he right? More than likely, you'll find out Commander General Yohana is right. And you're wrong. And you're just afraid. And you're just a coward. And the white man runs your life. The white man tells you to be afraid, you're afraid. The white man tells you the vaccines are poisonous. Here's the problem. The white man telling you take the vaccine and the white man is telling you the vaccine is poisonous. The same place you're getting your information to not take the vaccine, you can also get the information to take the vaccine. So if the white man is the devil, which one is right, which one is wrong? I don't know what to tell you, man. So I just don't know how to have that kind of fear. I think the most high.
Are you scared of needles? Are you an expert because you watch hours of YouTube? Do conspiracies run your life? If that's the case, go back to church. But for everybody else who is no cowards, tune into Commanding General Yohana and the ISUPK. You understand? Black Watch every Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Shalom, Israel. You know what time it is. It's Captain Kapash here with Take Ground Radio. Take Ground Breakdown. You know what time it is. We've been hearing this discrepancy and all this commotion about the vaccines. Tune in on Monday night, Commander General Yohana on Black Watch Radio on YouTube. So, man, he's going to lay it down for you. He's going to lay it down so all the confusion, all the worry, all the stress and strain, you ain't got to do none of that. You understand? Follow and listen to Commander General Yohana. He's the leadership of all Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Listen to him, and you're going to get the right answers, man. You're going to know what to do. You understand? You're not going to fret. You understand? You didn't listen to us when we told you America was going to fall and the coronavirus was coming here. You didn't listen to us when we told you the racism wasn't going to stop. Well, listen to us now. See what Commander General Yohana has to say on Black Watch Radio. With that said, shalom.
Hey, shalom, Israel, the Christian Captain 10,000 Yachazak out of Houston, Texas. Man, tune in to Black Watch tomorrow, man, so Commander General Yohana can school you nuts on this vaccination, man. You know what I'm saying? Tune in to the Black Watch so you can get schooled on needles. I know y'all don't need it because y'all do all the heroin under the sun. Tune in to Black Watch. Shalom.
Hey, Shalom. Listen, man, this is the ISUPK started 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohana. And what we do, man, is teach the Bible in its entirety. And we let black people and Hispanic people and Native Indian people know that there's nothing to fear. We know a lot of our people are afraid. Our people have the spirit of fear on them with everything going on in the world right now. And they're in such fear of a vaccine, of getting vaccinated. Listen, man, whether you get vaccinated or not, a vaccine is nothing to fear. Who you should fear is the Lord. You should fear the Most High. The Bible tells you in Isaiah, the 8th chapter, to sanctify the Lord of hosts himself and let him be your fear and dread. So whether you get that vaccine or not, who you fear is the Most High. You don't fear our oppressor. You don't fear a vaccine. You've been getting vaccines and shots all your life. You understand? There's nothing wrong with being vaccinated. You understand? But we understand why you're afraid. Because who you trust in, your oppressor, has given you reason to not believe what he says. And we understand. But here's the thing. The Most High is who you should fear. You should fear the Most High, not no damn vaccine. You understand? So, with that, shalom.
Why don't you shut the fuck up?
Be real. I want to be real about something with these vaccines since the whole vaccine jumped off today, right? So I want to be real about it. First of all, everybody should take the vaccine.
What did you just say?
Everybody should take the vaccine.
What the hell did you just say?
What did you just say?
Take the vaccine.
What kind of shit is that?
Take the vaccine.
What the fuck?
Take the vaccine.
Hell no.
Take the vaccine.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Take the vaccine.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Take the vaccine.
Man, what the hell wrong with you?
Take the vaccine.
No.
Take the vaccine.
What?
And let's be real. I want to be real about something with these vaccines since the whole vaccine jumped off today, right? So I want to be real about it. First of all, everybody should take the vaccine. Okay? Stop that bullshit about the vaccine. Right. Now take the goddamn vaccine shot. Stop listening to the conspiracy theorists out here telling you not to take the vaccine and all that. Man, listen. Let them run through them trials, finish what they got to do, and when the vaccine come around, don't even sweat that bullshit. You know what I mean? Stop getting caught up in the conspiracy of them damn vaccines, man. You're going to spread the damn corona to everybody. Then, yeah, don't take the vaccine and watch everybody drop dead. You understand?
Right.
Leave it to the hands of the Lord to reveal if this bastard is doing something. Believe you me, he said, I will do nothing, but I reveal it my secrets onto the prophets, man. You can take the vaccine.
You ugly motherfucker! You know goddamn well.
Yohana.
You wrong, man.
Yohana.
I don't even want to talk about it no more.
Yohana.
Fuck you, man.
You gonna what? He wanted to know if he could have anal sex with his wife. Okay, anal sex with his wife? Okay, well listen. Let me tell you something. A lot of people gonna be mad at me about this, but I'm going to tell you like it is. The answer is yes. This is the hard part of being a priest of the Most High. The answer is yes. And I'm going to tell you why. The scriptures say this. Everybody gets Romans. The 5th chapter, the 13th verse. The question is, for anybody that's asking, the question that he asked was, can a brother have anal sex with his wife? Can he have anal sex with his wife? And the answer, I'm gonna break some of your hearts. The answer is yes. Doing the what? Sex. Doing the what? All night long. Let me tell you something. The answer is yes. And the reason why everybody get Romans 5:15, read this for me and I'm gonna explain to you. I know Hebrew Israelites gonna disagree with me on this. Hebrew Israelites gonna email me from now till Passover, cursing me out there. How dare you, Johanna, say this on the air? But I'm gonna have to tell you it according to the Bible. If a brother wanna have sex in his woman's butt, that's up to him and her. You understand? And this is why. It is not a gay act. A lot of people equate it with a homosexual act. If you are homosexual inside having sex with your woman, fantasized about a man, you got a problem. You got a lust problem for a deviant act. You understand? You got a lust problem for a deviant act that's against the Most High. Let me show you what I'm talking about. All right? Let me show you what I'm talking about.
You shut the fuck up.
Preach about how they hate white people, how they hate gays, how they're preaching calling women whores. I mean, really hostile kind of language that makes people feel intimidated and fearful, and that's not protected by the First Amendment.
We don't hate white people, but God hates white people. We don't hate white people, but God hates white people. We don't hate white people, but God hates white people.
We don't hate white people, but God hates white people.
Why don't you shut the fuck up?
But now that we talking about that homosexual act that they did in that group, what are they doing? He brought his gay ass back over this time, didn't he? He can't address this. You understand? Read it again. It's fight. The Courier and Press also reported that George Lewis, using the name had now been Israel, has been connected. He was connected with who? With the Israel, with the what? With the Israel, with the what? With the Israel United. And what you gonna say about that?
Oh my God, it's Sharon! What is this thing?
I'm mad, man. What you gonna say about that? Now them sisters gotta pack up and leave. You better not move. You better not move. I got police. You better not move.